Hello and welcome back to the Crew 2, on here with another early video today, because there are two new Bugattis. So the usual Forza video will be going up later, taking a look at the new car that's been added this week. But yeah, also today we're going to be taking a look at the two Bugattis that have been added to the Crew 2, two of La Voiture Noire, two of the black car. So basically the original one over here, the Atlantic, which was a lost Bugatti from ages ago. And then this, which is a hideous modern thing inspired by it, which is basically a rebodied, overpriced Chiron that was sold to a footballer. So anyway, we've got both of these. I'm more interested in the classic Atlantic, to be honest, but we'll start with the new car. Which I'm guessing is going to drive very much like a Chiron. Very fast in a straight line, very terrible at corners. Yes. How do we get into interior? Is this one, isn't it? Not, yeah. See, it's literally a Chiron in here. It does sound rather good, which is interesting, because I'm pretty sure Bugattis don't sound like this. I'm also guessing there's not going to be many customization options available for these cars. But yeah, we will head on over to the house and see what the difference is. But yeah, I'm really not a fan of this. I don't really like modern Bugattis. I feel like there's a lot of overpriced special editions of effectively the same car. And they're trying to make it look like they kind of extended the front. It's still a mid-engined car, because it is just a Chiron, but I feel like if they were going to do a remake of the Atlantic, they should have at least made it front-engined. Anyway, enough complaining about this overpriced version of the Chiron. Let's get into the car that I'm actually interested in, the other one, which I'm guessing is going to be right at the bottom of the street race category instead of at the top of. Okay, maybe not right at the bottom of the category. There it is. Apparently it's faster than a GT500 and a Skyline and a... I find that unlikely, given how old it is. Oh, yes. Listen to that. Oh, look at the lean. Yeah, I love this thing. It's crazy. I mean, look at it. And look in here. I'm surprised the steering wheel's on this side, to be honest. I'd have thought it would be the other side. Right, anyway, let's head on over to the house, which is over this way. See what customization is available. I'm not expecting loads, but... hopefully there will be something. Right, so here is the classic Atlantic. Let's have a quick... oh, it does have visual parts. Okay, you can only do the wheels on that, and I'm guessing the paint as well. Obviously you can do the tyres, but I'm not really sure any of these are going to look very good on a classic car. I mean, we can change the colour to like a Bugatti blue, which I guess is kind of cool. Ooh, actually, metallic blue might look not chrome. I'm not sure. It would have been like a gloss colour. I think we'll go with the Bugatti blue. I think that's probably the closest we're going to get to it. One of these. But there you go. That's kind of your only options with that car. Let's get the ridiculously overpriced one-of-a-kind Chiron that's just been rebodied out and see. I realise this is just going to be a whole video of me complaining about this ridiculous car that I don't like, wherever it went. I mean, I don't like Bugattis as it is, because they're overpriced and don't handle very well, but this is taking that to a whole new level. Anyway. Oh, you can't even change the colour and livery on this one. Again, it's just the wheels, which are weird, because the rim overlaps onto the tyre. But when that stays on the tyre, yeah, I feel like we need to change the tyres on these, because it looks ridiculous with those stupid overlapping bits. Trying to make the tyre look thinner. What do we want on it is the question. I feel like maybe just white tyre text or those ones. Or our new ones. Yeah, we got these fairly recently, might as well use them on something. That looks a little bit better. But yeah, there's nothing you can do with either of these. Which is a little bit of a shame, but there we go. This one even less, because you can't even paint it, because it's the black car. Which I guess has some logic to it, but you can't even put a livery over it. Usually you can get around that by putting a livery on it. And I already hate this car. Let's get back in the Atlantic. I like the Atlantic. And look at that. Listen to it as well. Where's the crazy... Doesn't it have, like, quad exhaust? Yeah, look at that. Don't know if you can see it. Look down there, there's like a... 5? There are 5 pipes on that exhaust. I think, which is slightly odd, because I don't think it's a 5-cylinder. Get out of the way, motorbike. But yeah, this is just cool. And listen to it, it's got that rumbly noise and also what sounds like a supercharger. I'm not sure if it is. What a cool car though. I love this. What went wrong for Bugatti? They used to make these really cool cars. Now they just make ridiculously fast, overpriced things that can't go around corners. And then make even more ridiculously overpriced versions of it that are either black, look a bit like an EB110, or have a wing on to pretend they can go around corners when they still can't. But anyway, that's enough. I keep saying that. It's enough complaining about modern Bugattis. Let's enjoy our classic Bugatti. I do realise I painted it blue, and I hate painting Bugattis French blue because it's, well, disputable whether they're actually French or not. Or were. Anyway, that's going to end up being a rather short video because there wasn't that much we could do with either of them. And one of them I don't like anyway, so... that probably is going to do it for a look at these 2 new Bugattis actually in the Crew 2. Probably is worth going and getting them. This one I think is really cool. Something completely different to anything we've got in here. Probably older than most cars we've got in here. But yeah, that is going to do it for today's early video. I will be back usual time this evening with a video on Forza Horizon 4, looking at the new car that's being added to that this week, which I think is a Fiat X1/9. Little sports car thing, which will be fun to test out. So watch out for that one later. But otherwise, yeah, that is going to be all for this video, taking a look at these 2 new Bugattis. So thank you very much for watching, and I will be back with the next video very soon.